My dear students, good morning to all. Here today you will learn first lesson of prose, A Girl with a Basket. As you know that William C. Douglas was a judge in Supreme Court in America. He came in India in 1950 in order to know the real condition of India and Indians, and he traveled from Delhi to Bareilly by train, and on the way, on every stoppage, he would sing of his compartment at the platforms and talked with the people. He describes that people with whom he met, they wore white simple garments, they were barefooted, and the writer had to talk with three people in order to know who could speak English well. From Bareilly to Ranikhet, he traveled by bus, and on the way, the writer saw some villages, houses, and the walls of the houses were just peaked down their roofs, and they were cladded with cow dungs, and among those villages he also saw some villages where huts and cottages were large in numbers, and when he got down on a platform, he was surrounded by some refugee children. They were selling hand-woven baskets, hand-woven reed baskets. Those children were the sons and daughters of refugees. My dear students, as you know that during the partition, 9 million people left Pakistan due to the fear of fantasism, and these children were their sons and daughters. When their guardian or fathers came in India, they were poor or still poorer, and their annual income was not more than $100 per year. Their food was also very simple. They could scarcely get 2-time meal, and their condition was very worse. So when the writer came at a platform. He was badly surrounded by those children, and among them there was a little girl of 9 years who were trying to sell her hand-woven basket, and she compelled writer to buy her basket. But the writer could not buy a basket as he had already bought a lot of. His hands were full. So, in order to show his gratitude, he picked out few changes out of his pocket and gave to that child. The little child of 9 years, she was full of pride and decency. She gazed at the writer and picked out those small changes and returned him. The writer had no option but to buy her fans and basket. When the writer bought her basket, she was full of pleasure and ran to her small hut. My dear student, you should know that the writer was very much surprised to see the behavior of that little girl who was too poor, but she showed him the glimpse of the warm soul of India. And when the writer met Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he told him about that poor little girl, about her behavior. My dear students, at last the writer tells you that people, most of the people or most of the Indians, they had sense of citizenship. They have a lot of inspiration for their country, and that is the end of that lesson. Tomorrow or the next time you will read about the explanation of that lesson. That's all.